Hello, Pat Cleary here, flipyourfirsthouse.com. Welcome to my most recent rehab. Just got this place under contract, and we're going to do a walkthrough right now and get a visual on what we need to do for a scope of work. I've been through here a couple times. Now we're serious. Closed on this thing 2 days ago. Just started taking it apart a little bit, and I'd like to show you what we're going to do and why we're going to do it. So let's go inside, take a look at this thing. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 850 square feet. One of the conditions for buying this, after looking at all the comps, was it's not big enough to really make the money that I want to make, so we're going to add on an addition onto the back, but I'll talk to you about that a little bit later. So here, the first thing I see as we started pulling up a little bit of this material was right here, they have laminate flooring, which I don't like personally. And as we got into the closet here, they had carpet in there. We took it up, and I could see that they had the original hardwood floors, which is exactly what you'd want to have other than laminate. So we're going to take this laminate up, and hopefully this hardwood carries through the whole house. That'll be a nice feature, because I have a really good hardwood guy, refinisher, that'll come in here and make this place look awesome. So we're going to basically leave this footprint the way it is. I think one of the things that we'll do is I want to try to get rid of this header here and make this a little more open out in here to the living room. This is a hallway here, so we really can't do anything with that. We'll go look at this and see if we can eliminate that. And the rest of this pretty much stays the same. The kitchen will be demoed. We get rid of all this tile. The structure in here is pretty strong. This is a stucco or a plaster house, I should say. You can see there's no can lights. We'll put can lights in here, and new cabinets. And one of the things that's going to happen here, I should show you right now while we're here, is that the difficulty here is there's no way to get out. There's no hallway to get out to a 3rd bedroom. This has to have a really nice master bedroom and a bathroom and a walk-in closet. You're just going to have to add it on. The only way to really do that is to come out through here and enclose this and turn it into a little hallway, so you can walk into the bedroom this way, you can walk outside that way. Now we're talking about flipping your first house. This is probably something that you don't want to undertake on your very first flip, but it's something you should be aware of, that at some point in your evolution as a flipper, you're going to want to be able to do this, because this is how you make money. In the market that we're in San Diego right now, there just is so much competition because there's not enough houses available. So you'll have 30 offers on one 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, and you'll have no offers on a 2-bedroom, 1-bath because people don't want to do this addition. You got to go to the city, you got to do the permits, you got to have an architect drawing that. I mean, I wouldn't advocate you do that on your first flip, but just be thinking about it as a way to make extra money. I'm going to make a much better profit on this project right here because I'm going to add on right here. We're going to walk out here. This is going to be a nice big master with a walk-in closet, a bathroom on here. One of the things that will happen is these windows will go away, because that's going to be now the inside of the house. So it's an undertaking. Don't be afraid of it, but I wouldn't advocate doing that in the beginning just because you don't have the people available to do that. And but you shouldn't be afraid of it either. It's not something that you can't do. It's just I wouldn't recommend doing it on the very first flip. But once you get some experience, think about those 2-bedroom, 1-baths, because really what all of us are, me and you, we're problem solvers. We're taking homes like this that people haven't taken care of, and for whatever reason, they can't sell it on the regular market. So we're going to buy it, and we're going to turn that into a really turnkey, beautiful home and make our profit out of that. So we have to also think in terms of, how do you solve the problem? What is the problem on this project? And the problem here is it's not big enough. 850 square feet, 1 bathroom. I mean, I don't know anybody that likes that. You're not in a neighborhood where there's single people, These people in this is more of a family neighborhood with kids. You need this. And the person that's going to buy this house and pay the mortgage is going to be living in this beautiful master bedroom. It's going to be awesome. It's just a little more work, you know? Let me show you the rest of this real quick. We're not really changing. We have a nice one car, big garage out here, which is an advantage. And come in here for a second. We'll take a look at this bathroom and a couple of bedrooms. All right, continuing on with our walkthrough, talked about taking this down, trying to open it up. Also, this here something has to change. I'm thinking this has to go away. A couple feet back, we can just knock this out. There's no point in having this. They had a door on here, which is just claustrophobic. You know, everybody loves the openness, so do I, of course, and we're trying to provide that for this homeowner. We'll cut this side back too for a portion, maybe go all the way, I'm not sure yet, but this side for sure. And that way, this will just be a walk-in, you know, a more inviting hallway. And then we have this little, like an old telephone stand here. And of course, I've been looking for years to try to find the hidden treasure and haven't found any yet. So I ripped into here today. If this is a reality show, we'd go like this. We'd be doing this right here. We'd just be, oh my God! And then you cut to the commercial, and then when you come back and there's nothing in there, there's nothing there, right? I was gonna put a couple bucks in there just to make it interesting, but forget it. We'll make it on the rehab. Got a crawl hole right there, that's nice. Got some cabinets, these are cool, we're gonna keep these. Everybody loves the storage. It's really actually pretty nice. So that'll make this more inviting. Open up this hallway so it just looks a little brighter. Then we move in here to the one bathroom that we inherited. Take a look at this thing. It's got the old school tile, which is awesome, but nobody wants this. So you really almost have to throw a hand grenade in here to get this stuff out. It's really difficult because it's built so strong. But all of this has to come out. You know, these are really good walls, solid walls, so that's an advantage for us. What we'll do is put cans in here because this is gonna go away once again because we're gonna have the addition master on the other side of here. So we have to take that into account. Put some really good lights in here. We'll keep the vanity just to brighten it as much as we can and put everything back where it is. Get hopefully a double sink. We got the toilet right there. We'll put another shower in here, floor to ceiling tile. Do tile here on the floor. And that'll be it for that bathroom. These bedrooms, once again, we were talking about the floor with a laminate, which I don't want. We'll take that up and hopefully it looks like this. This can be fixed. I mean, this can be resanded. You should always have a good flooring person that can resand these old wooden floors because they're better than you can put in. You can't install floors as nice as these. It's not really that hard. And then they restain the whole house the same color. So these closets are going to be exactly the same. We're going to put some nice fans in with a light in every room because there's no air conditioning here. There's no heating system as far as forced air. They're just the wall heaters. We're going to leave it like that. This is just a similar bedroom. We'll keep that window because it's going to the outside. This will go away because of the addition. That's going to be part of that new bedroom. We'll just frame this in. Put a brand new, nice fan light combo in there. Refinish these floors, it's gonna be great. I'm taking all this old base off because it's out of date, too thin, doesn't look good. Probably be able to save the doors, refinish them. And that's it for the walkthrough. So we're gonna get started here, heading into Memorial Day weekend. Probably not gonna bother the neighbors by tearing everything up, making noise this weekend. We'll start in here in a couple days. And hopefully you come back and follow us and we'll show you how this thing's gonna turn into a beautiful home. All right, thanks a lot for watching. Hello, Pat. Thanks for watching the videos. Just wanna say to you, if you're interested in flipping your first house, I have a tool for you that will help you. The most important thing about initially in flipping houses is trying to analyze whether you have a deal or don't have a deal. Just go right here to my website, put in your name, put in your email, and you can download this deal analyzer, which is a spreadsheet that all you have to do is put in your numbers and it's going to tell you at the bottom whether you have a deal or no deal. It's very simple. It's going to make it much more easier for you to find that first deal. Also, if you enjoyed this video, if you like the content here, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel and actually give a review. You know, I would appreciate it, and thank you very much.